Hey there, folks. It is me, RandomJosh Plays, and we are back again with some more Horizon Forbidden West. We are on part 37 now, I believe. Heading back in, we've got Demeter now, so I think we're going to do some side missions and whatnot. So, without further ado, let's jump on in.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Oh, of course. Right. Quests. So we have got the new main quest here, Farah's Tomb. I think what side mission do you want? I mean, we've had this one for a while. We've also got a bunch of errands, and oh my god, there's just too many things to do. Where's that one? We also need to get these tall necks at some point, because we love a good bit of completionism. Maybe a cauldron. I think let's just do this one for now. Which does mean we get to head back over this remit. Alrighty. We checks up the cave. God knows what we're doing here, by the way. So, yes, we will discover.
There you are. The squad of Tanakh is camped inside. They're still in need of help.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help. If you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charged right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
Terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tanakh, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the rout.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
Tensions do be high. So we're going to get some supplies.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trusting.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Where's that show?
Ugh!
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
Another mission. Oh,
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Blocked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side.
Could use fire against it.
Machines. I'm going in.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
just that little bit too.
That's the last of them.
I have that. Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man. I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Love the shades.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins. That worked. Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? Ah! Vines from another flower. Doesn't look like it's blocking the way up though.
To do it because it's, you know. In case there's anything interesting. And yes, there is. Is there more? Potentially.
There's a crate in that room. Might be useful if I can get it out. Something heavy might break it down. Small cache. Can't be the supplies Sakura wanted. Better keep looking. No cache. It must be higher up. These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch... There's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Didn't want to leave all the fun to us, I see.
better check on Jax and Sakura.
We got some supplies first. Damn. Take what we need.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Damn. Oh my goodness. What do I do? Let's keep sending
Keep these on me.
just film. This we will head back to Zuka.
Aloy, it's Aaron. I thought you'd get a kick out of this. I was passing through No Man's Land when I bumped into a Karja expedition.
Karja in the Forbidden West, huh? It must be pretty daring.
Foolhardy, more like it. But they got a crew digging up ancient relics southeast of Stone's Echo. Just your kind of thing.
You know me well. Thanks, Aaron. I wonder what they found.
And something just spawning places. So much so that I can't actually get it. Right. Bighorn sheets there to be.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Korra wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands. I need to take out the leader.
Finish him off. Hey! A girl? Keep shooting! Firing now!
Judging by that arm, I think I know who's in charge.
Oh no!
Check them for tags. Okay, better.
Now!
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
I thought as I was here, why would we know?
Key. The should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
So here's a key.
The rebels have been digging up corruptors. Probably to make override modules. The rebels are stripping corruptors for parts. That can't be good. Bet I can open that chest with this key I found. Some tags here. I should take them to Duca. If that lookout sees me, they'll alert the others. I need to be careful. For the next fight.
Anything else that I can loot around here? I mean, I kind of want to be a bit rebellious and go after the thingy. But it just slows us down so much.
Could use acid against it. Looks like they've been salvaging machine parts.
How chaotic that was.
Corruptors. Looks like they've been stripped for parts.
Sure, it's still better.
can get its data, I can reconnect with
Okay, I think we just leave the shore alone now. We've kind of tortured the poor thing a little bit, haven't we? So there's a Karja camp here and a new quest. I'm curious by. So, I mean, why not? Go over that way. Go out this way.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Interesting.
You hear about that traveling Osram group?
That's not.
Join them with us.
Can't be.
Better than sticking around to watch elders.
Friend from the Nora. Coming by. You like to know. Oh, hi!
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the son if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? Whew. That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
West. Drowned hopes. Okay. Interesting. We still have these like things to do for Larend, right? I guess, I don't know.
Eyes up here,
But I mean, this has been a very successful episode, so we will end off here. But yeah, thank you all so much for sticking tuned with today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, of course, please do head down below. Click on that subscribe
That's what we
button.
need. A reason to stay in this sun-forsaken place.
Classic. Join the family and hit that notification bell also to be notified of when I do post future videos such as this. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches.
If only I could have escaped with more relics.
Shards